the audience watching somebody futz around with their stupid iPhone trying to find something. And here is the poem. The name of the poem is Bum. Get a job, they all shout. You're a poet bum, or a bum poet, or sometimes just a bum. And I wave hello to you in your fancy car. You're going to die. Hello, sophisticated lady at the $20 a steak restaurant. An hour for your hair, an hour for your face, an hour to make yourself smell like all the fancy products tested on defenseless bunnies, now blind, deaf, scarred, and mutilated. Lady, you're going to die. Hello, burger boy. Judge me, will you? I may only have pocket change, but that's enough to make your ass go and get my fries and tell me to have a nice day. And though you hate my guts because you've decided to chop meat for a living, decided that's what you were worth, boy, you're going to die. Hello, you rich Bush League bastard in your Doc Marten shoes and your shiny sports car with phone, bar, television set. He who builds buildings on top of the poor, who can't afford rent to live in your gold-plated plastic sewers. You health club, you racquetball, you money clip, with your bank loans, car loans, house loans. You're so much poorer than me, so much more deprived than me. Yes, you got more stuff for the moment, but you know what? Busy man, bad man, building man, but and everything in the world stuck up in it man, you are going to die. Hello, rude lady at the Denny's. Hello there, hello. Does this meatloaf have MSG? I don't eat MSG. Do you fry in vegetable oil or animal fat? Because if it's animal fat, I'll get hives. I'll sue. Bring a glass of water for my poodle, Fluffy, unless it's tap water. Poodle only drinks spring water from Canada. I hope you take American Express Platinum, because if you don't, I'll take my business elsewhere, over to the IHOP, or the Waffle House, or the Perkins, and leave them my 25-cent tip. Lady, I can't afford 25 cents for a phone call to tell you to stick that poodle up your dried-out twat! That's okay, because you're going to die! And to all the boyfriends and the girlfriends in the world who can't stand each other but stay together anyway because they're too ignorant and frightened to change. If you don't like what you've got, get out now. Find another hole. Save yourselves from yourselves. Time is passing you by. Make the most of it, because you're going to die. Get a job, they say. Get a job. They're jealous. They look at me and they say, what does he do? How does he live? How does he eat at the nice restaurants? Noma. How can he afford his fancy downtown apartment? He doesn't chop meat. He doesn't wait tables. He doesn't build buildings. He must be a bum. Well, let me tell you something, Walking Dead. I'm not a bum. I'm a poet. I look at the trees, breathe in the fresh air. I eat slow so I can taste my food. I'm not in a hurry. I don't take orders from anyone. And when I walk into a bar and read my poem, somebody buys me a drink. And when you have a drink, the buffet is free. Furthermore, I'll never die. Anyone reads my poems, I live in there forever. I was never a bum. Bums waste their lives. Bums are rude. Bums care only for themselves. Unlike so many good friends I've met on cold, hard streets, friends called bums by the working class. No, you are the bums. You are the bums. You are the bums. Don't waste your life. There's sun and rain. There are clouds in the sky. There are mountains. There are ants. Quit your jobs. Get off the chain gang. Step out of the cow parade and start doing drugs. Drink, smoke, fuck somebody. Go up to the richest man in town and say, I get diarrhea like you get diarrhea. He won't know what the fuck you're talking about, but who gives a shit? He's going to die! Say to your boyfriend or girlfriend, fucking you is nice until you open your mouth, I'm leaving, and then get out of there. Fuck the rude lady's poodle, and then fuck her. Wipe her down with animal fat until she smells and swells up with hives until she blows up. Go down to McDonald's with a 38 special. When the burger boy fucks up the order, shoot him in the zit. Go to the stuck-up, stinky rich lady, kick her in the cunt. Get a job, they shout, get a job. Get a life, I say, get a life, get a life. Live, live. I have a job. I'm a poet. My job is to outlive all you bums.
It's a matter of being a bum.